popcorn can be a fun addition to your garden, especially if you have kids. Joining me at the Iowa Arboretum is Dr. Cindy Haynes from ISU. And Cindy, how do you go about growing popcorn?
Well, popcorn's pretty easy to grow. It's as easy to grow as sweet corn, so it's something that Midwesterners try and do often. Ideally, you want to put it in a sunny location with a well-drained soil, and popcorn likes a really high nitrogen soil, so you need to add some fertilizer or some manure to the soil before planting the seed. Sow the seed in May, usually when the soil temperature is around 50 degrees. That's ideal. And also select popcorn varieties that will mature in about 100 days. It's a pretty long crop, so it takes a while. So varieties like Pink Girl or White Snow Puff are some that you want to check out and try for Midwestern gardens.
Okay. Now, do you need to be careful with the other corn in your garden?
You do. You need to keep popcorn separate from your sweet corn and sweet corn separate from your flint or Indian corn. You need to kind of keep them all as far away as possible as you can. They have a tendency to kind of cross hybridize or pollinate each other, and that can contaminate your popcorn.
Okay. And then how do you know when it's time to be picked?
This is the hard part. Ideally, you harvest it when the husks have kind of turned a tan color and they've kind of dried. Then you open it up and you check the kernels and you make sure they're nice and glossy and hard and they don't dent when you try and pierce them with your fingernail. That's the first trick. Then you harvest them, and then they probably need a couple more weeks to actually dry in a dark, kind of a warm location. And then you have to start test popping. And test popping usually means you just pop a few kernels every week, and if they're a little too chewy, they're a little too moist, and if they don't pop at all, it's a little too dry. So you're shooting for somewhere in between.
Okay, and then you get the butter and salt ready and you're there, I guess.
You're ready to go.
All right, thanks. And if you would like more information on popcorn, be sure to log on to gardeninginthezone.com. I'm Liz Gelman.